I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Digiline. This is a tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. You will receive messages from your friends and Digimon in your Digifarms. If a notification appears in the bottom right of your screen, hit the menu button or check your received messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. Reply to messages as necessary. Bring me a gift from the outside next time, something tasty, alright? Promise? You can also access the edit main entry from the PC. Log in and enter a place. Alrighty. Here we go. Did I surprise you? But that's what Digiline is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you learn from friends and clients. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages. Well, how does she know this? Got it. Ah, that's cute, the winking. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Mirai. So, definitely do like her. What I do not like is her, the Mastamon deck in the card game. It has become so annoying. I mean, well, I'm not gonna ramble on too much. Like, it's just a me problem. Register to Field Guide. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected, and the Digimon will be registered to the Field Guide of your Digivice. Oh, so like a Pokedex. Okay. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with a Digimon through Digivolution and De-Digivolution. So only registered and detailed data browsing possible. Okay. And here we go. We have 2 Koromons. Definitely gonna want to convert Koromon. I mean, you know, Koromon, Agumon. You really can't go wrong with very first Digimon. But okay. So that takes care of the first avatar part. Okay. But yeah, just to make it a long story short, Mastamon deck has become incredibly annoying. But that's every card game at this point. Okay, so sorry for the cut there. But, ooh. Types and attributes. Digimon all have types and attributes, each with their own affinity. A Digimon's type is shown in a mark in the upper left part of the stats, and its attribute is displayed by color. During target selection, good affinity is shown with a red target ring, and bad affinity with a blue target ring. Consider affinities when choosing who to attack. So red is good, blue is bad. So there are 4 types: virus, vaccine, data, and free. Attacks from a type with a good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks from a type with a bad affinity only inflict half damage. So virus is good against data, data to vaccine, and vaccine to virus. And free is neutral, in fewer words. Attacks with good attributes inflict 1.5 times normal damage. Attacks using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. So fire against plants, plants against water, wind is good against earth, and light and darkness are only weak to each other, and neutral, free, meaning no relation. Okay, so red is good. Okay, so red is good, blue is bad. Okay, no here, so, okay. You gotta remember, you actually have to hold down the stick when you're gonna select that menu. And next is Bodamon. Do a simple attack against Gatsumon. And lastly is Biomon. Let's go ahead and use standard attacks. Dang. Well, I mean, Terriermon is level 9, but still, I was expecting that much damage. And we almost have enough for Koromon. We just gotta beat 3 more. And we can go ahead and convert to 200. 200% of them. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. So can we actually go ahead and pass this wall now? What do you say? You aren't worthy of going any further yet. Once you've proven your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Okay. Go ahead and check it out later, I guess. Okay, so where is another avatar part? Oh, right there, actually. Having like a standard attack is just very good. A little Papumon. I mean, it's just so useful for in case if you ran out of like SP to do your skills. Yeah. Allies and enemies can suffer from abnormal statuses in battle. Abnormal statuses have unique effects, such as draining HP every turn or altering stats. All abnormal statuses are undone at the end of battle. Heals after enough turns passed. So we have Confused, Paralyzed, Sleep, Stun, Poisoned, Dot. Okay, and Bug. Doesn't heal naturally. Reverses type affinity. Well, okay. Well, that sounds cool. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 turns after activation. Activating the same stat change during this period will reset the turn count to 5 turns and stack the effect. So the more you use it, the stronger the effect will be, and it'll last a lot longer if you're just resetting the clock. Okay, definitely a lot. Definitely a lot to take in, but we will learn as we go. Hello there. So, Digiline. Such a quick reply. I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to a reply sometimes. Ah, Kyoko. So already people are leaving her on red? Dang. I mean, who would leave her on red? I'm just saying. And I'm guessing, like, I guess girls slash females in the Digimon universe just like, ahem, like wearing those kinds of outfits. Which, not judging, mind you, but yeah. I would imagine that their business is booming. But okay, this should be the last part, I think. A cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on the timeline. Cross combos power up attacks and skills effects with the help of allied Digimon. Cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types: chain attack, damage up, heal up, and skill up. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the rate. The gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with higher camaraderie will have a higher occurrence rate. So yeah, literally power of friendship. Digimon is actually one of those franchises I feel like does the best when it comes to, you know, power of friendship. Super Bubble Blow. Okay, because like, you know, friendship, digivolving, and all that. Yeah, and actually teaching some like life lessons. I feel like they do one of the best jobs with doing that. So we got Avatar part. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what'll happen until we try. Well, thanks for the reassurance, considering that we look normal again. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking. Sort of. This is not the time for jokes, Karemi. Okay, so I will exit in just a moment. I want to go ahead and get those Koromon scans and convert one right away. So I'll meet everyone in just a moment. This logout zone is still broken. Guess whatever Arata did was temporary. Okay, so we actually have to go ahead and make our way back. Okay, and yes, I did take the liberty of getting those Koromon scans and Sunomon scans, actually. So, before we log out, I say let's go ahead and visit Mirai, because 2 of our Digimon should be able to Digivolve already, which is our baby ones. Here, Bodamon and, Pinamon, was it? I already forgot. I'm not the best when it comes to the baby Digimon, because you rarely see them, so I'm gonna be forgetting them constantly. So let's go ahead, go visit Mirai first, again. Alrighty, because I thought we had to get out that way, but anyways, let's see here. So Bodamon can actually Digivolve into Koromon, but anyways. But I think I know who you are, so let's do this. Bodamon Digivolve 2. Wanyamon. Aw, he's so cute. He's so cute. I like Wanyamon a lot. He's so cute. So we have, yep, Koromon. So let's see. It was Punimon. That was it. Punimon can Digivolve into Sunomon. Great. Anyways, but I think I know who you are as well. So Punimon Digivolve 2. Nyaromon. Not as cute as Wanyamon, but it's fine. As much as I wouldn't want to, I think we will. Okay, nice. We only have 20 memories, so we really gotta be conscious about that. Hopefully we get some memory up soon. Yeah, but this is looking good, so let's actually go ahead, move these guys' order right now. Cannot move Digimon in the same place. Okay, so we actually gotta do that in the party menu, I guess. Okay, yeah, so organize. Let's go ahead, yeah, let's go ahead and put Koromon and Sunomon in front. Let's use these guys for a while. Why not? Ah, Wanyamon is so cute. So adorable. Okay, and of course Terriermon. But okay, what do you say, Mirai? You say nothing else. Okay. Let's go ahead and log out. Meet up with Kuremi again. Ah, it's so nice seeing these guys. I love that they can actually follow you around. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. This is all truly fascinating. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, I'm sorry. I did it again. And could you stop calling me Kyo-chan? It's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname.
俺にとっちゃ京ちゃんは京ちゃんだよ。
Not going to happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me.
いくつになっても美人の凄腕探偵になってもな。
No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become.
それでいつからそこに？どこまで話を聞きました？
How long have you been there? What have you heard?
今来たところだがなんかまずい。
I just got here. Is something wrong?
ああ、先客がいたのか。すまんすまん。依頼話の最中だったのかな。
Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case?
いえ、この子は依頼人ではありますが、少し毛色の異なる存在でして。
No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though of a somewhat unconventional nature.
おお、では何者だい。
Oh, just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. That's a secret. Man, I want to say that's a secret just to see what he would say. Oh man. Let's do it. Why not? That's a secret.
今はまだ何者でもない。そんなところです。
Like I said, no one in particular. Not yet.
紹介しておこう。こちらは又吉刑事。
Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi.
父の代からの付き合いでね、旧知の中で信頼もしている。電脳犯罪を専門に追う本庁好きのエリート部署の刑事だ。
He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime.
見かけによらずと思っただろう。まあ実際のところ見かけ通りのはみ出し者だ。
Looks are deceiving, you were thinking. Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold.
でなきゃ探偵ってのはうさんくさい連中とつるんだりしないさ。
But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier elements.
おっと、失言。
Oops, a slip of the tongue. Well, okay. I don't know if the whatever you answer to these questions has any impact on the story. I don't think they do. But yeah, I don't know. With that's a secret, definitely like not the best answer you could give here in a detective agency.
それで何か事件ですか？依頼でしたらどうぞソファーにかけてお持ちを。
So, is there something afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit.
今美味しいコーヒーを入れて。
I'll just whip up some tasty coffee.
いやいい。今日は依頼じゃない。コーヒーはいいよ。
No, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. What's wrong, dude? It's just coffee.
エデン症候群の件で少し気になる噂を耳にしてね。もう興味があるんじゃないかな。
I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan.
聞かせていただきましょうか。この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係者です。
No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden.
それに、ある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。
My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field.
話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
Let's hear what you have to say.
そうか。京ちゃんのお墨付きなら問題ない。
I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine.
話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例の特別病棟の噂だよ。
The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients.
おっと、未来の専門家さんには エデン症候群の説明が必要かい？
Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialists?
お願いします。
エデン症候群ってのは、エデンを利用中のユーザーが突然意識不明になり、そのまま目覚めなくなる奇病だ。
It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up, so basically a coma.
年々患者数は増えているが、原因、治療法、症状、未だ多くが謎に包まれている。
We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatments remain a mystery.
セントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟、特別病棟があって、そこでは研究および回復処置を行っている。
There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the cure are underway.
が、妙に情報統制が厳しくてな。患者の家族も立ち入れない秘密の隔離施設があるとか。
But information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter.
上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃないかなんて噂もある。
The rumor is that they are concealing facts to help protect Kamishiro's
今
image.
回の件も噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが、
This remains firmly in rumor territory for now.
近くセントラル病院の背後が動き出しそうだ。
But lately, there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital.
背後。上白エンタープライズですね。
Behind the scenes, meaning Kamishiro Enterprises, right?
ああ、セントラル病院は上白の息がかかっている。エデンネットワークの運営元である上白のな。
Yes, the hospital is under Kamishiro's control, the same Kamishiro who runs the Eden network.
発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向、それらが明らかになりつつある今、上白が黙っているはずがない。
The number of patients is increasing and symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamishiro needs to come clean, not remain silent.
普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別病棟のセキュリティも強化されるらしい。
An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up.
これは何かある。
This means something is afoot.
ようやくですね。
It was going to happen eventually.
ああ、やっとだ。
やはりコーヒーを入れてきますよ。景気よく乾杯といきましょう。
Think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success.
おっと、そろそろ署に戻らないと。
Oh, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station.
悪いが、乾杯はまたの機会にしよう。じゃあ、またな。
Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later.
君、きょうちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物にはな。
I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. Ew! What is she putting in that? I can only imagine that it's like cold coffee, cause like, I'm not sure if this has happened to anyone, but like I brought some coffee once to work and I didn't even think about mixing in the creamer, and it had already gotten like warm, coldish, and when putting in the creamer, ugh, it would not dissolve well because the coffee wasn't hot enough anymore, so it was like chunky and floating in there like, ugh, yikes.
ほら、いつかきょうちゃんのコーヒーを鑑識に回す日が来るんじゃないかと。
I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. Don't judge a book by its cover then, or what's wrong with it?
そいつはシャレになんねえよな。
That day won't be pretty. Okay.
聞いての通りだ。エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報は手に入りにくい。背後で上白の統制が行き届いているからな。
Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamishiro's behind the scenes restrictions are doing their job.
そしてこれからさらにセキュリティは厳しくなる。
And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out.
エデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。タイミングを同じくして、神城も動くという。
There's something very strange happening in Eden, then you show up in your weird body, and at the same time, Kamishiro's apparently on the move.
これは偶然か？
Is that all merely a coincidence? I think not.
いいな、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。
No, it has to all be connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary.
私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。セキュリティ強化の前に可能な限り情報を引き出す。
I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up.
君もぜひ同行してくれたまえ。
I'd be thrilled if you came with me.
君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。
You might be able to get some info on your current state.
求めよ、さらば与えられん。叩けよ、さらば開かれん。
Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be.
いや、君の場合、開けごまが適当か？
No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. A frontal attack? That seems a bit sketchy. Yeah, definitely. You're a pretty sharp one. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. What exactly do you do? What exactly are you doing, Kuremi? They say that ignorance is bliss, after all. Don't get me started on that. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Nami's just like, what have I gotten myself into? Next time on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We investigate the Central Hospital, learn about Eden's syndrome, and see who this mystery shy girl is. Until next time, please have yourself a great day.